Hi everyone, it's Nicole aka Miss Writes Trends, and I'm making this video to go over my 4-month update. Yes, I cannot believe it's been 4 months. I know I said that on my last video, but it doesn't feel like it's been 4 months. It seems like it's been much shorter than that. But nonetheless, I do have a few things to go over. Not a lot, but something. But I just wanted to go over those few things, and then also talk about I don't know what's going on. The top of my head has been crazy like the past month, so I think it just comes down to the way that I twisted it this past time. But nonetheless, there are, like I said, there's a few things I wanted to go over, and yeah, so let's get started. So I'm still gonna go ahead and do just a 2-month update moving forward. So every 2 months I'll post a video about my dreads. I figured that it would leave room for inspiration. You could see the growth better, because I don't think month to month you can really see the growth until the end of your first year, and like the last few months, you know what I mean? So, and it also gives me an opportunity to collect things that I've learned, because going from the 3rd month to the 4th month, there's not much that I can say that I've changed in as far as what I've learned so far. Everything I've learned was like in the first couple of months. So yeah, just implementing those same things, and just making sure that I am open to growth, and I definitely am, that's for sure. And that's something that I want to be able to I have no words right now, seriously. That's something that I want to be able to express, going from a 1 month to a 2-month basis. All right, so as far as my routine goes, sorry about it, lips were starting to get dry. As far as my routine goes, nothing has really changed. As far as my routine goes, I'm still doing oil. I do have rose water, so I use that. I forgot that I had purchased a moisturizing spray from Shea Moisture, and I've been using that when I don't use the rose water, just because it has like the nutrients that I need, except, well, the rose water doesn't. It's specifically just rose water. So the moisturization that I get is from the Shea Moisture spray that I use, and it's, did I write it down? No, I didn't. I didn't write down what it was. But I think they only have one type of moisturizing spray. I did wash my hair. I live in Arizona, so it was just one day that I was just super sweaty, and I was just ready to get that dirt out of my hair. And then not only that, but I had moved a few weeks ago, so I had all that build up, and so yeah, it was about time for me to wash my hair. I did retwist it just because I'm not really liking my favorite look is when I wash my hair and I retwist it, in about a few days to like a week later. That's the look that I like. That like tiny bit of growth, but yet it's still organized somewhat. That's the look that I like to go for. That hurt somebody. It's always weird when you're home alone and you hear things in your house like, what in the world is going on here? But yeah, so it's kind of like this look where it's like a tiny bit of new growth. You still see the dreads, and you still see where the dreads are. Oh, sorry about that. I got critters and stuff in my hair, excuse that. It's because when you're walking under trees, you never know what's gonna fall out in your hair, girl. But yeah, I do like that look, that like slightly grown out look. That's what I like. That's my favorite. It is. So I did retwist it for that purpose, to have that organization, because otherwise my roots would have been all melded together, and I don't like that. I've only retwisted once though. I've only retwisted and washed once since my last video, and that's good. I like that. So I'm aiming for a month to 2 months at the very minimum as far as when I rewash and retwist. I still haven't gotten my shampoo and conditioner from Design Essentials. I'm looking for a store that has it. I know what store I want to go to. I just haven't been able to make it there. So as soon as I do, I will definitely look into getting that, because I do want to try it. It's the salon type of shampoo and conditioner, and then it has the shampoo is a clarifying shampoo with protein, so that's good. I definitely want to try it because I don't have a champagne girl. We trying to turn up already? It's only Monday. I don't have a shampoo or a conditioner that has protein in it, so that's very important to me to get that protein based shampoo or conditioner so yeah, one thing that I've been slacking on, I'll be very honest, is wrapping my hair. Ugh. I just want to come home and take a shower and really just relax. Like, I don't know why the task of wrapping your hair is such a... You would think that somebody is trying to make you clean your house or something like that. It's like, ugh, I gotta wrap my hair. I don't feel like doing this. So that's how I feel. I feel like wrapping my hair at night is a huge task, you know, and even remembering is an even bigger task, seriously. Because as soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm exhausted. Like, I'm tired. I wanna crash. That's what I want to do. So it's kind of yeah, the struggle is real as far as trying to wrap my hair at night. It really is. What I need to start doing is taking my wrap and putting it next to my bed or by my pillow, so that way I remember to do that, because it hasn't been happening at all. What else? Oh, let me tell you. So when I washed my hair the last 2 times, I noticed that some of the locks that I had on top were not locked at all. Like, there was no coil or anything like that. It was just a fuzzy piece of separated strand of hair. So what I had to do is then go back and braid it so it could stay put. And there's a few of them that I have that are like that. And some of them I actually had to braid the tips of them because the tips were coming out so bad. It's just the top part of my hair that I have this issue with. Everything else is locked, like solid locked. I mean, I could still comb them out if I wanted to, but it would be a struggle to do that. Like, these are locked. Everything in the back is locked. I don't have this issue all over my head that I do on the top of my head. So what I did is I went through and I braided them so that they could have some more of a secured, you know, lock. That way they can actually start locking instead of coming loose. But one thing, actually no, I'll get into that in my advice section, because I didn't really have much advice to give this time, so I'll go into that then. But yeah, so I just made sure that I braided them down just to make sure that there was some security with them, because they didn't have no security, girl. There was zero security. They were just roaming free, just just hanging out, girl. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? No, I don't think so. No, you need to go back to how you were when I finger coiled you. That's what you need to do. So yeah, I had to make sure that we took care of that situation. Absolutely. The changes that I've seen, my hair is definitely getting thick. Like, I can tell, even with this last retwist, it wasn't as thin looking as it was in the past when I retwisted. There's definitely some volume, some thickness to my actual root, and that's one thing that I'm so appreciative of, because my hair for the longest time this past year into 2016 was like thinning hair, and that was not cool. So I'm very happy to see that there's that growth, that my hair is actually getting back to the way that it used to be when I had that thickness, and there's no thinning, and there's length. I have length to my hair. The shrinkage, man, the shrinkage is so real. It's crazy. You know, when you wash your hair, my hair will get half of this size. You know, even with my locks. So it gets a little stretched out when I retwist it, but then it kind of goes back to this, which is okay. I mean, I have some shakeability to it. One thing I am, like I love right now, just turn around so you can see the back. But I love how I can feel, you know, that my hair has some dangle to it, you know? Like it's dangling, girl. Like I'm just gonna, I have the ability to swing it around, honey. But they're like, girl, you still a little on the short side. No, but from where I started at, and that's why I want to put my videos on a 2-month basis so you can see, but I can tell myself that there has been a change in length and in thickness. So I'm just so happy about that. I really am. And it's not even the journey of being dreaded that's giving me this capability. It's the fact that I've actually took the reins as far as being able to take care of my hair properly, because I wasn't doing that. As I've explained in my previous videos, I wasn't making sure that I had moisturization. I wasn't adding oil to my hair. So my hair was literally breaking off of my hair, off of my head. So that was not cool, you know? So I am proud of myself to say that I'm actually taking care of my hair. You know, the thinning and the baldness and the alopecia that I had is slowly coming together. Like my hair is growing back. So that makes me feel good. I'm very happy about that. And I do try to stick to, you know, the regular maintenance, because that's very important as far as taking care of our hair. That maintenance is so important. So the advice that I was gonna give is, again, just to reiterate the patience. Like it's so important to be patient. One of the things that Yanni the lockologist was talking about in a few of her videos was that, you know, when you're on the road to recovery for your hair and you're getting back on track, as I was, you know, trying to get that growth back, it's not a from today tomorrow type of situation. You're not going to see changes in one day. It's not going to happen. When she talks to her client, she says you're literally going to have to be patient for years in order for your hair to get back on track. And some people have damage like that, where you're not going to see the recovery process happen for some years. And so I try to keep patience with myself as far as, you know, making sure that I'm giving myself the time that I need to take care of my hair. And then not only that, but the time that it takes for my hair to grow back in a more healthier way. That's very important. And the other thing that I was going to mention was about the conditioner. When you're using conditioner and you're using a thick conditioner or a conditioner that promotes detangling, you have to be careful with that, because your locks will easily start to, you know, slip out. And I mean, because that's what it's made for. You know, it's made for detangling. You know, it's made to straighten your hair a little bit. So that's one thing that I'm gonna be careful of as far as conditioner goes, is just to make sure that I'm not applying a conditioner that is going to do that. Some people don't believe in conditioners. I believe that if you're using a conditioner that is good for your hair, that is adding nutrients to your hair, I don't see anything wrong with using a conditioner, as long as you're rinsing your hair out very well, washing it out very well. I don't see an issue with using a conditioner. So yeah, that's me. 4 months, guys. I can't believe it. It's coming. It's 4 months, really. And then 6 months is going to be right around the corner. So I'm very excited. I'm still excited every single day to see the growth that has my hair has come about, and I'm excited to continue on with that process. Yes. So if you have any questions or comments, please add them below. And thank you guys for your kind words and your love and your support and your positivity. It makes me feel amazing to see that there are people. I know there are people out there like it, but when you see those kind gestures, it makes it, you know, it's confirmed. So I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate the love, and thank you so much. So until next time.